What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Rob here. And listen, leading up to my anniversary, I've really been trying to target my man. Just kind of posting some stuff that I've learned in marriage since that it's going to be 8 years that my wife and I have been married. And I want to give you guys a fun fact. Did you know that having multiple partners and having multiple women, all this type of stuff, it makes you less of a man? And it shows how vulnerable you are to instability. And let me tell you this, it has nothing to do with your brokenness. It has nothing to do with your dad. It has nothing to do with your grandpa, your uncle now. It shows your level of lack of self-control. It shows how much that you basically say that regardless of what has happened in my life, I'm not willing to grab the reins and the hold of self-control over my own flesh. It shows your level of, I'd rather not be faithful because that's something that I have to prove to everybody to let them know that I am a man. And I'm sorry, my brother, granddaddy, uncle, pops, whoever you are less of a man and lower than the dust, because that is not how God made you to be. That's not how he positioned you to be. That's not what he called you to be. You're completely out of order, completely out of line, and everything that you think is a factor and a cause is not a cause and a factor to what you're doing. There's a level of self-control that you can do. The Bible says if you resist, submit to God, come on, first of all, you're out of the will of God. You're not in his face and in his presence to even build up some self-control. He said, resist the devil. So now that you're in the presence of God, you have everything in you to withstand the wiles of the devil. And then the devil will flee. It's no giving. It's no point of return. The devil is going to flee, because once you set up those other two factors, that the enemy becomes that third factor that says, I got to go. I got to go, because ain't nothing finna change here. But I'm telling you, everything that you're hiding behind, well, it's in my family and my uncle this and my dad this and my brother this, that has nothing to do with it. You don't have any self-control. And it shows that you really don't believe the full capability and the power that God has to redeem you and to make you whole. And so now, because of your excuses, you got other women looking at your mistakes saying that, oh my God, all men are dirty, all this and that. But that's a whole other lie. But everything that you do affects everybody around you. Come on, you're called to be a man of courage, a man of valor, a man of compassion and strength. But none of that has to do with control and having to prove somebody wrong. No, absolutely not. So understand that, my brother, you need some self-control in your life. That's all I'm trying to say. You need some self-control. My wife and I have dated from 2008 up to about 2012 to 2020 will make 8 years of marriage for us. And I tell you guys, you need God and you need self-control. You need some counseling for those underlying issues that you feel like nobody can help you out of, that you will use as an excuse to continue to do. Get these people out of your ear. Come on, man. Quit living behind those past instances of, well, this happened to me. Okay, it happened. But you have the ability, if you have self-control, to come out from among that stuff. But this is your Friday moment with your boy Rob.